No, that's not a snake. You think it's a snake that is on the board. No, 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 no. That's not a snake. All right. This is physics. That's jam question. Okay. So now let's read the question and then we'll solve the problem together. The diagram above represents balls in an undulating surface. Which of the following options represent positions of stable equilibrium? So this is a keyword for this question. They are telling us to find out the positions of stable equilibrium only. Now, let me tell you something, okay? Now, think of it this way. What do I use? Okay, you know calabash? Are you familiar with calabash? Okay, a satellite dish. You know a satellite dish? Think of it this way. Now, if I drop a tennis ball inside the dish, no matter how I toss it, it will always come back to the center. Now that is a typical example of a stable equilibrium. Now let's come back to this diagram that looks like a snake, but it's not a snake. Okay? Now look at this. They are telling us to find the positions of stable equilibrium. Okay? Now we are going to look out for the balls in something like a satellite dish, in something like a bowl, because that is what represents stable equilibrium. That's the simplest example I can give so that you can be able to identify what a stable equilibrium is. Now let's go to the diagram and then pick out the ones that we think are stable, and then we'll come back to the options and pick the right option. Let's do this together. All right, look at what we have on the board. This one is not stable. This is not stable. Now this one looks like something that started like this. So we'll go for this. It's not, it's not. This also looks like something in a satellite dish. We'll pick this. Okay? It is not, it is not. This also looks like something in a satellite dish. Here we have it. So this are the only stable positions we have on this diagram. So let's go to the option and pick. All right. Now we have A. 2, 4, no. We have 3, 6, and then 6, and then 4. I mean 9, sorry. We have 3, 6, and 9. So let's go for it straight up. 3, 6, and 9. And so we have this. This is our answer. C is the right option. Okay, so if you don't know how to identify what a stable equilibrium is, at least today you have been able to understand that fact that think of it like a ball in the middle of a satellite dish is a typical example of stable equilibrium. So anywhere you find yourself, you should be able to identify an object in a stable equilibrium position. I'm Sibukola Joseph. Thank you for your time. Bye.